solihullradio.com.
Right, we're here with Dr. Louise Newson, the star of this evening, obviously for her brand new book launch in association with Haynes. Obviously, it's we've just heard it's in the top 100 in Amazon. Are you very pleased, very proud, very excited, or surprised?
A bit of everything, actually. My children actually found the second day of publication, it got to number 56 out of all books on Amazon. And someone said to me, if you're in the top 10,000, you've got a bestseller. So, yeah, I'm really, really pleased. And actually, we found that it's going to be sold in Australia and America at the end of the month. And then someone contacted us yesterday and they want it translated into Turkish.
Wow.
So it's good. I'm really pleased.
I am really pleased. And congratulations on a wonderful book launch this evening. And listen, World Menopause Day is coming up relatively soon.
Absolutely.
What are your plans for that?
I've got quite a few plans. One of the things we're doing is we're writing some booklets. So we're writing about menopause in the workplace, menopause for partners, menopause for women who've had cancer, and a general one about menopause as well. We're going to do a very small event here, but we're going to live stream it so we can get people listening either live or we're going to record it as well. What my big aim really is just to get menopause out there so we can talk about it. It's a natural condition, but it affects all women if we live long enough, but it also affects men and children if they know someone who's a woman. So anyone that knows a woman is going to have to know something about the menopause. So we need to change our culture of how we're thinking about it. So a lot of my work is that really. And it's a global problem that women are not being managed properly. We're so busy here in the clinic because women are not given the right help. So my website's about having evidence-based, non-biased information. And this is our campaigning, and our work carries on by trying to give women a choice. And we're very fortunate that there is a choice and women can have a holistic care. So it's about the right type of HRT if that's suitable for them, but looking at their diet, their exercise, everything else. So getting the right information is really important.
And you've just had a food delivery by one of your assistants.
From my glamorous assistant, Lucy, has just given me some food.
Great stuff. Now, going back into menopause in the workplace,
yes.
Do you feel that major workplaces are out there developing menopause policies, for instance, or is it just training that's being delivered?
There's a whole array, actually. I was very fortunate. Last year I did a lot of work with West Midlands Police, as you know, the second biggest police force in the UK, and they had a menopause group there, which was very small, not many people were involved, and bit by bit people started talking. They had some educational events, we got men on board as well, and now it's very busy and they do have policies. So they're championing it really, leading the way. The problem is, a lot of people think the menopause is laughable. You think of a woman in a floaty dress with a fan and think, oh, give them a fan and they'll be all right. But actually we found in West Midlands Police the top 3 symptoms that affect women are memory problems, fatigue and anxiety. So it's the psychological impact that has a huge impact on work, and we know around a quarter of women leave work because of the menopause.
Do you also find as well, Louise, that maybe because their symptoms aren't recognised as much, they're also taken down a capability route?
Absolutely, yeah. So, you know, there is a move to think about the menopause as a disability, because it can cause a disability in some women. But also a lot of women are signed off with stress, with anxiety, with depression, or even migraines, and they're not realising that it could be related to the menopause, so therefore they're not getting the right help. So women are being mislabelled, but then also women aren't progressing with their career. I know personally, if I wasn't taking HRT, I wouldn't have this clinic running. I'd be at home staring at the walls with no motivation or no interested in things, and that's what's happening more and more to women, which is wrong. It wouldn't happen to men, you know. And I the sort of female fighting for women side of me thinks if men were told the age of 51 they would be castrated, they would have no testosterone in their bodies, they would not be able to function, they wouldn't be able to exercise, their brain would turn to mush, and dare I say it on the radio, they wouldn't be able to have sex. It wouldn't be like that. But for somehow women it's acceptable, and it's 2019. We need to wake up and realise what's happening out there.
Okay, so your amazing live streaming event, October 19th?
18th.
18th, forgive me. So that's going to come from here and be live streamed to your website?
Yes, it will be, yes. Yeah. And to some others, so Diane Danzerbrook from Menopause Support and some other groups as well will hopefully live stream it too, yeah.
Brilliant stuff. And can we invite you personally into Solihull Radio for a round table?
Absolutely, brilliant. I'd love to. Thanks very much.
Thank you for your time. I'm not going to keep you from your guest this evening. Congratulations, Louise.
Thank you, thanks.
You're listening to Solihull Radio.